Alright guys, welcome to my first and potentially more Final Fantasy XIV video. I wanted to make this introduction video to my channel because I have never uploaded a 14 video. I've only been uploading Appa Omnia content, but I wanted to expand my content into other Final Fantasy related type of content. And since I have been playing Final Fantasy XIV a very good amount as of late, I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and introduce it to the channel, see if there are any other viewers of mine who play 14, if they are interested in maybe possibly interacting with me, if maybe they are in the same server, or if they are wanting to maybe possibly chat in my Discord server about anything Final Fantasy XIV related, because I do have a small group or a small handful of people who do play 14 that I do talk to here and there in my server about like anything Final Fantasy XIV related. But it would be great to be able to expand that a little, not only in there but also on my channel, because I would like to upload more stuff related to Final Fantasy XIV because I've been enjoying it a whole lot more. Like, I just got into Stormblood because, and I've been pushing and grinding through story, not because I want to like get through everything, like through all the expansions and whatnot. Like, I'm not trying to rush it. I'm not just trying to get everything done before the brand new expansion drops in November. I'm actually like enjoying what's happening through the story. Like, I'm really into it. I'm really wanting to know like what's happening next. Like, the emotions that happen, especially in Heavensward, was well, that's for a whole nother video. But like, it's been so good. The story is just, it really just grabs you by the neck, and like it makes you want to keep going. And not only that, but just like the interactions that you have whenever you are going into like some dungeons or maybe like some raids. You know, I'm still not too familiar with a lot of like the terms that everybody uses in the 14 community, so I mean, bear with me on that, but so far I have been enjoying like everything about 14. Like, I never thought that, you know, with 14 being my first MMO, that I would be having this much fun. Like, and I do set an amount of hours that I do play this game. I don't play every single day. I mean, I would like to, but of course I do have priorities outside of like making content for my channel or you know, other things here and there. I mean, like, I have work, I have my relationship, family, so on and so forth. So, you know, having that extra little bit of time to be able to put into 14, it can be tough sometimes. But overall, though, I mean, I've been having a blast with 14. It's been great being able to talk to other people about 14, and I'm glad that people really pushed me into playing 14, because like, again, I was really hesitant. When I first tried 14, I played it for a little bit, and I did get a little bored of it because of I guess the quest at the beginning. You know, it was like running around back and forth, and that's not my typical style of gameplay. And so I kind of backed off of it a little bit, and I was focusing on my other games that I was playing. Well, then once I saw that that the new expansion got announced, actually even before that, I started to play 14 a little bit more, and then I saw the expansion got announced for November. And that's when I really started to get into it, because like, I saw the 2 new classes. I saw the one of the new classes, which I'm not gonna name it because I don't know if people have seen it or not, but I saw it and I got real excited for it, because I'm like, that is a type of a class that I can see myself playing as. And so I want to be able to play that before that expansion drops in the fall. So I tell myself I'm gonna grind through story. I'm gonna, you know, try to experience as much as I can. And even if I don't complete every single thing, which I know I won't. Like, I would think that would be impossible to do unless I am on this game 24/7. But I'm gonna do my very best to at least, you know, complete the story, get through everything, and then, you know, start grinding on like on different classes. You know, start doing different raids. You know, doing you know, try to be able to introduce myself into the 14 community. Try to get myself known, like, hey, like, I'm really serious about this and I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to potentially bring some content to the channel. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know like what to upload when it comes to 14 related stuff. Like, I've not looked into it. I don't know what I should upload. Like, should I upload stuff related to story quests? Should I upload like whatever I do every day, like dailies, you know, leveling up stuff, or leveling up my classes? Like, I don't know what to upload. So you know, it's just like things like that I'm still trying to figure out, like what exactly do I want to do. So but so far I have been enjoying 14. I am really glad that I am able to experience this. And if anybody who has not played 14, if you are watching this and you have never tried 14, and if you have considered trying it, I would say give it a try. I think there are free trials for this game if you do own a PlayStation console or a thank you for the sub, or a PC. I think there is a free trial to try this game out, but I think it is a lot of fun. It is a relaxing game, and you do have some great interactions with the people around you. So it's fun. You know, I really never thought that I would actually enjoy this game. So one thing that I did wanted to show in this video was my progress so far. So the first class that I chose when I first started with my account was the gladiator class, and now I am a paladin, a level 62 paladin, and so far it is my favorite. For it being my first class or job, whatever, it is my favorite one. I like being up close in front of the enemy. Like, I don't mind getting like slapped around by the enemy or whatever, as long as I got a healer that will heal my cheeks, and I can survive the enemy's hits and whatnot. You know, we'll be fine. You know, if I can have it where I can be the supporter and I can distract the enemy while everybody else is dealing their big number damage or whatever. You know, I don't know, that was terrible wording, but as long as they can do some damage and I'm helping out the team, I am perfectly fine with that. So Paladin is my type of class, and so far I've been enjoying it the most. So it is the class that I am focusing on the most, and most likely is going to be the class that is going to hit a level 80 first. So real quick, I guess I will show you my stuff. So this is you know, like I said, I'm not too familiar with everything related to 14 or what it is that everybody would like to see when it comes to like 14 content on YouTube. But I mean, like, this is everything that I got going on so far with like with my equipment, my stats or whatever. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with like any of this stuff, so like bear with me. I mean, like, if you guys want to help me out and let me know in the comment section below, that will be fantastic. I did pick up the earrings since I did already pre-order the new expansion, so that is definitely equipped, which is helping me a lot as well in terms of leveling up. So it's helping me out a lot. My classes, so my paladin is at level 62. My Dark Knight is at 41, which I actually need to do the job quests, because I have only been focusing on leveling up Dark Knight, but I have not been doing the quest for it, which I'm gonna be doing next. I've been trying to level it up. I know that you can purchase the I guess like the little level up pack, so that you can upgrade it to like level whatever. But I would prefer to at least do it for a few of them and grind out the levels myself. I might just pick it up for a few jobs here and there. I don't know, we'll see. But you know, for Dark Knight, I want to actually grind up the levels, like you know, from the ground up. Gunbreaker I did pick up. It's still level 60. Samurai, I do have a lot of fun with Samurai. I've had maybe 1 or 2 people say they're not too crazy about fan with Samurai. I have a lot of fun with Samurai. I don't know why people hate on Samurai. So, and Red Mage, I gotta get used to how Red Mage plays. I mentioned this to a few other people in my Discord server, but yeah, Red Mage is very different because I gotta get used to, like, okay, like you have to use like this certain move with this certain move, and like with the patterns and everything like that. It's way more. I can't say it's like, I want to say it's complicated, but it's not. Because there's just way more to it that you have to like follow up with. Like if you hit this and you have to follow up with this and that, so on and so forth. It's kind of like the same thing with Samurai, but I think Samurai is a little bit more simpler compared to Red Mage. But I chose Red Mage instead of any of the other ones just because it kind of looked cooler. if you want me to be honest, that's the only reason why I decided to choose it, was because it was because of that. So but yeah, plus it is, like I say, it is my type of style. The only thing about Red Mage, or I guess possibly maybe Mage in general, is the fact that I hate, and I'm an impatient person, so I hate it when you have to like wait until you have to charge up whatever spells or what do you call it, like actions or whatever it is, before you do whatever set action or spell it is that you are wanting to do. So that is like the only thing about Red Mage that kind of bugs me a little bit. But I'll get used to it once I get super serious on Red Mage. Now, the only other thing that I will say is that for healer, I feel like I would be a terrible healer, only because, like, I don't know, I feel like you would always have to 1000% have to pay attention every single second whenever you like in a dungeon or a raid or something like that. I feel like I would be a terrible healer. So I think healer would probably be the last of the 3 classes that, or like just like in general, would be like the last that I would probably focus on, just because I feel like I would suck at it. So I would most likely just focus on like the tank class. Then I would probably focus on Samurai, and then I'll probably go to like the magical range DPS. I'll probably focus on all the other stuff, and then I'll probably do healer last, but you never know. That I might change my mind later on, and we'll see what happens. But I mean, other than that, I mean, there's not really nothing much, I guess nothing else to show off. I mean, I don't really know what else to talk about. So I mean, that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video, was just like kind of show off, or I guess like introduce myself, hopefully to the 14 community, or to those who play 14, who watch me for my Upper Omnia content, and hopefully I can upload some more 14 content for the future for you guys. So yeah, I thank you so much for watching. If there is any like type of feedback you guys want to leave me in the comment section below, I'd greatly appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video.